Hello and welcome to Amjad Academy. In our reagent series, I will continue with the examples of PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. So, I have a question in front of us. Look at this. I have taken this question from the book of Zoephilip. Okay. So, we'll see how can we go at A and B. So, let me write the mechanism here. Mechanism. Now look at here. At first step, it has these 1,2 diol, and here we have our CH3 group and then OH. Now, what this acetone will do? Look at here. We have para-toluene sulfonic acid. Okay, we have this with us. So what will happen in this reaction? The removal of water molecule will take place, and we will get this structure. Now look at this. These two hydroxy are get protected by this acetone. Look at this. This carbon, it get attached with the two oxygen, 1 and 1. Look at this. This is our acetone. This acetone gets attached with two oxygen. Okay. What is the name of this compound? Name of this compound 1,3-dioxalane. Dioxalane. 1,3-dioxalane. Okay. Now, this is our A. What will be our B? Let's move towards B. So for B, I will rub this all because it requires a large space. So I will rub it all and I will show you B. What will be our B? I will show you our B. So I will rub this and remember this. A in a reaction B, A in a reaction B, A in a reaction B, A in a reaction with 1.5 equivalent of PCC, and it has sodium acetate and dichloromethane. So I will tell you while giving you a mechanism why sodium acetate is given in our PCC reaction. So let's move towards our main topic, actual topic. Towards actual point of our reagent. Now look at here I have our this compound 1,3-dioxalane. 5 members, and then we have our methyl group here, and then OH. Okay. Now in the next step, what will happen, my dear brother and sister? In the next step, we have our PCC here, pyridinium dichlorochromate, PyH positive, and we have our chlorine here. Now look at this. It is our pyridinium ion. It is our chromium trioxide, and this chlorine. Okay, it is called PCC. It is a structure of PCC. Now, lone pair of this oxygen will attack on the chromium, and this chromium oxygen double bond will convert into single bond. And what I will have after the arrow, the structure of 1,3-dioxalane will be as it is, no change in it because it was get protected in the previous reaction, and it is still protected. Now we have our hydrogen here. It is get attached with the chromium, and I have O negative, this double bond O as it is, this single bond O negative, PyH positive as it is, and chlorine. Now look at here, this oxygen is a trivalent. So it is unstable. It got positive charge. To make it stable, what we'll do? This oxygen negative will attract this hydrogen, and this hydrogen oxygen bond electron will move towards oxygen to make it stable. Now what we will have? I will write it below. This is the structure of 1,3-dioxyrane, and this is our methyl group here. We have here O, this O which is attached with the chromium. We have OH here newly formed, and O negative, PYH as it is, fluorine as it is, double bond O as it is. Now what will happen, my dear brothers and sisters? In the next step we have to make a chromatic ester. So this O negative, this oxygen will turn its electron towards chromium to make chromium oxygen double bond, and this chlorine, it will leave as a leaving group, best leaving group, and will have the structure of the compound will be O. This is 1,3-dioxyrane. These are our methyl group. Now here what we have chromium here, we have OH here. What we have double bond O here, we have double bond O here. Okay. What is this? It is called chromate ester. This is the first step, formation of chromate ester. Now in the next step, what will happen in the next step? I will write it down. Okay, now look at here. In our structure, in the next step, I will write its name. Now look at here. It has two hydrogen. One hydrogen here. I will write another hydrogen here. Okay. Now look at here. This chlorine molecule, it got leaved. It is get eliminated from this structure. So it is free in our solution, in our reaction mixture. So I will take that chlorine to extract the hydrogen. Now in the next step, this chloride ion, what it will do? It will extract this hydrogen, and this carbon hydrogen bond electron will turn towards carbon oxygen double bond. And look at here, this oxygen and chromium, they have bond. So this bond electron will move towards chromium. Now what I will get here, I will get it here. Look at here, I will get this is 1,3-dioxyrane. Oh, it is not coming here. I will write it down. Okay, down. Let me write it here. So we have our free chloride ion in the reaction mixer. It will extract this hydrogen. This carbon hydrogen bond electron will shift towards carbon oxygen double bond, and this oxygen chromium bond electron will shift towards oxygen. And what I will have the O, this one methyl group, and this hydrogen will be as it is. We have double bond here. Okay. Now what remains? We have chromium, oxygen, double bond. This one is double bond. It may convert in a single bond, or it will be as it is. It will get structure HCl. Remaining one is HCl. So this is our main view of the picture. Now look at here. When we have started, it was an alcohol. Now at the end of the reaction, we got an aldehyde. So, my dear brothers and sisters, what this pyridinium chlorochromate do? It will convert primary alcohol into aldehyde. So, this primary alcohol gets converted into an aldehyde. So, in my next video, I will come with the next example. Till then, keep watching, keep supporting, do subscribe to my channel, and suggest to 11 and 12 class students to do watch our other videos. Thank you for coming on Amjad Academy. Keep watching, keep supporting. Thank you.